The first week of any challenge is always the hardest. The initial excitement wears off quickly. You are left facing the reality of your commitment. 7 days into the 75 hard challenge, I found myself at a crossroads. The finish line felt so far away, but something had changed within me. I was starting to see the world differently. I could feel a transformation taking place. On day 5, I woke up feeling a surge of motivation. I didn't necessarily feel physically stronger, but I felt a different kind of strength growing inside me, the strength of discipline. I realized that the challenge wasn't just about physical transformation, this was about building mental resilience. It was about proving to myself that I could stick to something no matter what. This realization was a mini breakthrough. It was the moment I stopped focusing on the finish line. Instead, I began to appreciate the journey. Each day was no longer a step toward a goal but a victory in itself. Day 6 was different. My body felt heavy. My mind was filled with doubt. The workouts felt harder. Every task, no matter how small, felt insurmountable. The urge to quit whispered in my ear. It told me that it was okay to rest, to take a break, to give up. This is the point in any challenge where most people give up. The initial motivation has faded. The finish line still feels far away. The discomfort is real, but I knew that pushing through these moments of weakness was crucial. Section 4. The why behind the what. On day 7, something shifted. I woke up with a renewed sense of purpose. I realized I had been so focused on the what of the challenge that I forgot about the why. Why was I putting myself through this? The answer was simple. For myself. Not for external validation, but for internal fulfillment. This realization was profound. It marked a turning point in my journey. I was no longer driven by the desire to impress others or prove something to the world. My motivation became deeply personal. I was keeping a promise to myself. Section 5. Structure, discomfort, and discipline. Looking back on the first week, I was amazed at how much I had learned. I learned that comfort is a seductive trap. It lulls you into complacency. I discovered that structure, even if self-imposed, can be incredibly freeing. Most importantly, I learned that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. These lessons were not just applicable to this 75-day challenge, they were life lessons. I realized that the same principles could be applied to any area of my life. This realization was both empowering and motivating. Section 6. Onwards and upwards. The first week was just the beginning. As I embarked on week 2, I was filled with a quiet confidence. I knew there would be more challenges, more moments of doubt, and more urges to quit, but I was ready. Join me next time as I delve into the highs and lows of week 2. We'll explore how habits began to form and how I navigated unexpected obstacles. Stay tuned.